drug trafficker Andrew C. Thornton releases a load of cocaine from his aircraft in 1985. With a duffel bag full of drugs, he makes an attempt to parachute out, but he knocks himself out on the doorframe and dies as a result. He is recognized by Bob, a neighborhood investigator. When his body arrives at Knoxville, Tennessee, he comes to the conclusion that the remaining cocaine is either missing or came from Sid White, a St. Louis drug lord. In the meantime, in the Chattahoochee-Oconee National Forest, where some of the cocaine dropped, an American black bear consumes some of the cocaine. The bear then becomes extremely hostile and aggressive. The bear then sees the two hikers, named Elsa and Olaf, who were trying to take a picture of it, and then attacking them, which causes them to run into the forest. While on it, Olaf trips and falls. The bear then catches up with them, then killing Elsa, whereby Olaf manages to flee from the scene. In northeast Georgia, a nurse named Sari has a daughter called Dee Dee, who is a middle schooler. Dee Dee skips school with her best friend Henry in order to paint a picture of the falls in the forest. On the trail to the falls, the pair finds a lost brick of cocaine and ingests some. They afterwards saw a scattered brick of cocaine, which seems to have already been ingested by someone, jokingly saying it could possibly be a deer before they are attacked by the bear, which causes the pair to split. Sari goes to the wildlife activist station to ask for help, where she meets with park ranger Liz and Peter, a wildlife activist. They venture into the forest to search for the children. Finding certain trails, Sari believes the kids have been there. The three later found Henry clinging to a tree, hiding from the bear, and already frightened. He tries to warn the three about the bear. In disbelief, they told Henry to come down, where Peter joked about it, saying bears are calm animals. The bear attacks, slashing Liz in the process, and sending Peter stumbling through a pile of cocaine. Park ranger Liz flees to go get some help. The bear tries to climb a tree and attack Henry, but gets attracted to a cocaine-coated Peter. Ignoring Henry, the bear that kills Peter. Sari and Henry, using the advantage, flee deeper into the forest. Meanwhile, in St. Louis, Sid sends his fixer David to recover the remaining cocaine. David travels to Georgia with Eddie, Sid's son, who has grown depressed following the death of his wife and has abandoned his own son. They arrive in Georgia, as does Bob. At the forest station, David gets into a fight with the Duchamps gang, three delinquents who cause trouble in the forest. After David knocks them out, David notices a brick of cocaine on them. One of the members, Statch, after being threatened, agrees to take David and Eddie to recover some of the cocaine he stashed in a gazebo. Liz arrives back at the station, pursued by the bear. She finds Vest and Ponytail, two of the Duchamps. Liz tells Ponytail to open the door while she reloads her gun on aiming for the bear. Liz accidentally kills Ponytail before the bear slaughters Vest. The other one, paramedics Beth and Tom, arrived at the forest station, seeing dead Ponytail by the door and Liz already injured. Beth attends to injured Liz, and Tom, on opening one of the doors, sees the bear, which attacks him, but manages to escape. After the brief skirmish with the bear, they leave with Liz in an ambulance, but the bear pursues and jumps into the vehicle. In the ensuing chaos, Tom is killed by the bear, while Liz falls out of the ambulance and is dragged to death on the road. Beth loses control of the ambulance and crashes into a tree, causing her to fly through the windshield to her death. Sari and Henry discovers that Dee Dee left them a trail of paint, which they use to track her. David and Eddie are taken to the gazebo, but find Bob there with the stashed duffel of cocaine, who wounds David. The bear appears, but Bob distracts it by opening and spraying 2 bricks of cocaine, telling Eddie and David to run for their lives. David still insists on collecting the remaining bag of coke. Bob is suddenly shot fatally by Sid, who reveals that he is under pressure from his superiors to retrieve the cocaine. Injured Bob directs Sid and the others the path the bear follow. Sari and Henry find a mourning Olaf, who leads them to Dee Dee's hiding place, the bear's cave, containing its 2 cubs, revealing that the bear is a mother. Sari is scared of the two cubs, which were covered in cocaine. The TD confirming that they are harmless, Sid, Eddie, and David find the cave, which leads out to a ledge behind the falls. Sid threatens Sari and the kids not to leave, but then the bear returns to the cave. Sari, Henry, and TD jump into the water below to safety, followed by Eddie and David, who have chosen to quit the drug business together. And they all survive. However, Sid refuses to leave the bag of cocaine found in the cave. He shoots and wounds the bear but is unsuccessful in killing it, and is disemboweled by the bear and her cubs later. While Eddie, accompanied by David and Bob's dog, reunites with his son, Statch hitchhikes to New York with a duffel bag of cocaine. Please like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.